Hi there, Jason and Nicole. I hope you had a good baseball game today. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. This is a video for me to just touch base on the next song that we're going to work on with Jason. We can start it this week, learn the chords, and maybe practice like the strum a little bit, and then we'll talk more about it when you guys are in person next time, or on video next time, whichever it happens to be. So cool. So I'll go through it. I'll tilt this down a little bit so you can see a bit better. And so something in the orange is basically, for this section, it's just 3 chords. I'll go through them with you just to make sure you know what you're doing. So you're gonna do your E minor chord, and that's just the second finger right here, your middle finger, on the 4th string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, it's right there. We'll give that a strum. I'll show you the strum pattern in just a second. Let's go through the chords first. Next chord is the D chord. This is probably the trickiest chord we'll have for a while, but you'll get it though. Remember, for the D chord, it's your second finger here on the 1st string. Then you put your ring finger over here on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then your 1st finger here on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And what I like to do, if you're having trouble getting that to sound properly, just do 1 finger at a time. So, okay, we got that. Okay, we got that, and then we got that right there. Like I said, this is the toughest one for right now, but don't worry, it'll get easier. Just a D chord right there. And then you go to your G chord. And the G chord is just simply the ring finger there on the 3rd fret. So 1, 2, and then 3 right there on 1st string. Right. So what you do is E minor, and you go 1. This song's, it's weird, it's interesting. This song switches between 6/8 and 3/8. So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the chords aren't all the same length because he's changing it up every so often, which makes it interesting. So he's going sometimes 1, 2, 3, and sometimes going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. It's interesting. Anyway, we'll look more at the rhythm next time. But so first, E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go to the D chord, 1, 2, 3, and then we're off to the G chord, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. So there's 9 strums in total in that last one. One more time, that top line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D chord, 1, 2, 3, and then the G for a total of 9 strums. 6 plus 3 equals 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Or you can just count to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Understanding that he's just changing the time signature. And then to the G chord, so I'll go with that whole top line one more time. E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I wrote the G down at the bottom again because just the way the lyrics are divided up, it just makes better sense just to repeat the G like on another line down, so you can hear kind of like the structure of the chord progression. So what I like to do for the second line is to strum 9 times on a G chord and then 9 times on the E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The more I think about it, I was like, well, maybe we should write this out in 9/8, but we'll talk about that later. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? So that whole thing goes. Back again on the E minor chord when it repeats again. So the more I think about this, actually it should be a 9/8. So I've changed my mind. It is now a 9/8. So anyway, so practice that for me. And if you have any questions, you want to send a video over of Jason playing that, have any comments or anything like that, just let me know and I'll be happy to answer. So all right, I'll see you guys same time next time. Take care.